Do you remember how amazing it felt to wake up every morning next to the man of your dreams, knowing there was no one else in the world he'd rather be with? Wouldn't you be willing to do almost anything to get that feeling back? I'm Brad Browning, and in the next 8 minutes, I'm going to reveal 3 covert psychological tactics that will make him fall deeply in love with you again, even if he completely ignores you now and swore on his life that he'd never get back to a relationship. You can build a deep, devoted bond with this man and make sure this is the last breakup you'll ever have to endure. What you actually need to do is engage with the emotional center of his brain, the right side of his brain, because this is where those emotional hot buttons are located. And pushing these emotional hot buttons will literally render your ex powerless, and he'll be forced to respond. And because this happens on a subconscious level, he won't be able to fight his feelings for you. And the key to engaging with the emotional center of his brain is a little thing called oxytocin, a natural hormone produced in the brain's hypothalamus that generates intense emotions like love, passion, and sexual desire. I'll teach you key phrases that you can say to him right now that will make his brain produce wave upon wave of oxytocin. Eventually, he'll cave into his desires regardless of what he knows is the right thing to do. That's the real beauty of my methods and the secret sauce to my program. I'll show you how to breeze straight past his warning systems and natural urges to resist your advances. He'll be pinning you against your bedroom wall, gazing at you with that look he used to give you, and kissing you like you're the last girl he'll ever kiss. Before I tell you how to turn this into a reality for you, you need to understand 3 critical facts that most women will never know about breakups. Fact number 1, your ex lied to you. After a breakup, men usually say things like, I just need some time alone, or I'm just not ready for a serious relationship right now. But these lies just act as a cover for the real reason why he broke. Fact number 2, you're going to have to accept that your old relationship is gone and you can't have it back. And that's actually a good thing because your old relationship was destined. Fact number 3, in order to win back your ex-boyfriend and establish a new, healthy relationship, you need to erase all the negative memories and thoughts he has of you and replace them with positive ones. You need to tap into his primal masculine feelings and plant the seeds of passion, romance, and sexuality so that he can't imagine himself with anyone else. These facts are important because they're the foundation of my system. Remember the covert psychology tactics I talked about at the beginning of this video? I call this 3-step process my 3R system: recovery, rekindling, and reattraction. In the recovery phase, I'll teach you how to remold your ex's mental image of you without any real workup. In the rekindling phase, you'll learn exactly what to say to open a line of direct communication to his brain's emotional center. If you do this correctly, you'll be able to plant a seed of desire deep inside his mind, so powerful he'll feel that he needs to talk to you, to be around you. And finally, in the reattraction phase, you'll be the one in total control. You'll give him the opportunity to act on the emotions and urges you've created in the first 2 phases. I'll show you a few simple seduction techniques that will help seal the deal and put him on lock. The X Factor Guide. This is a system that I've poured my blood, sweat, and tears into that teaches women exactly what to do, leaving no stone unturned. This comprehensive system is my pride and joy. It's an idiot-proof program that I've been tweaking and perfecting constantly. Here's a few examples. The 4-sentence clean slate email template you can copy and paste and send to your ex-boyfriend right now that will help undo any damage you've already done since the breakup. How simply not contacting your ex, like many people suggest, is totally useless and guaranteed to fail unless you first set the stage by using my magnetic attraction tactic. The 3 simple text messages that you can send to him right now that will tell him exactly how you feel without making you look needy and without revealing your true intentions. Do this right, and he'll feel an overbearing sense of regret. Wrong. How saying my 6 magic words will make him stop fantasizing about any other women and ignite his primal desire. How to create a sense of mystery that will spark your ex's curiosity to the point where he feels compelled to reach out and contact you, even if he promised himself he wouldn't. Listen, I know there are other similar programs out there, and some of them are okay, but there's really no other system in the world like this. I know for a fact that none of the other Get Your Ex Back guides are based on the sort of proven research and relationship science that mine does. Do you know how rare it is to find somebody who melts your heart the way that he does? Do you know how unlikely it is that you'll ever find a man like that again, ever? A few years from now, looking back, you might be willing to pay thousands of dollars for one more chance to get him back into your life. And there's nothing worse than constantly wondering, what if? Wondering if you could have done or said something that would have made him come running back to you, eager to spend a lifetime together. Logical techniques. The longer that you wait, the more likely it is that you'll push your ex-boyfriend into the arms of another woman, and he'll be gone forever. And if there's anything else I can guarantee, it's that this will happen eventually if you don't